What's up, everybody? Another episode of Smoking That Ish. I am Martimus, of course, and this is Scruffy. And as always, we are here to bring you what's going on, man, with the weed industry in South Dakota. This is going to be probably a little bit of a shorter episode, maybe, because I don't know. I haven't really been finding things to research that much. Just nothing's really spiking my interest. Holidays are coming up. Happy Turkey Day, by the way. You should be eating some turkey sometime around when this comes out. So, happy Turkey Day to all. Hope your families are doing well. Hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. But today we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about THC content. We're going to talk about DNG. We're going to talk about Sherb Cream Cake. We're going to talk about Indica and Sativa. And we're going to talk about a possible new channel on YouTube from D-Game Podcast Studios. And a lot of Big Sue Bud talk because I went out today and got my supplies, we'll call it, my medicinal requirements. And without trying to, and completely accidentally, I bought exclusively Big Sue Bud. So we're going to have a Big Sue Bud episode today. And we're going to talk about some Big Sue Bud stuff at the end here. So, first off, everybody, if you're out there, if you're watching this, and I know you are, stop using high THC content as a flex. Stop going in to the dispensary and going, what do you got? It's the highest level THC, man, because I've been smoking for a long time, and I need something that's got a little extra, because normal weed, regular weed, weed for the normal people doesn't work on me. Stop. Shut the fuck up. THC content has absolute dick to do with half of this shit. It's really coming down to terps, I swear, dude. And that you can't trust the THC content posted because, well, we'll talk about that later. That's a bit of a conspiracy theory that I have. I don't think the labs are being fucking honest, and I'm not sure if it's both labs or one lab or what's going on, but I know somebody was fucking lying, dude. All right? Somebody was full of shit, and I'd fucking bet my life on it. So stop using high THC as a flex, dude. Stop. Everybody's tired of hearing it. The workers at the dispensary are tired of it. Just learn to pick out a good-looking bud, dude. Learn to pick out a nice-looking, good-looking nug, buddy, okay? You all got that in you. You can do it. But for real, if you're one of those dudes going out there talking about, I need this because stop. Just stop, dude. Stop. It's been heard 1,000 times. Stop it. All right. Now, on DNG. And DNG, I got one question for you guys. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? DNG, what the fuck is going on over there? We had fucking Grape Rock candy. You guys took it away. Killed the mother plant. We're going to do some other stuff. Fuck you. Okay, Grape Rock candy crossed with banana butter cream, butter cup, butter balls. Who gives a fuck? Came out, and it was everybody's favorite fucking bud. Everybody loved that fucking bud. And you guys come out and you go, we're killing the mom off. We're not doing it anymore. We're going to do something else. Why? What the fuck? Why? What the fuck for? Why'd you do that? Why? Well, you still have frozen fuel kicking around. And I'm not saying that's a shit strain, but it wasn't no Grape Rock candy. And you still got that floating around. You got all this other shit floating around. Why? Why in the fuck would you get rid of the Grape Rock candy? I want to know why. Everybody wants to know why that's not available anymore. Grape Rock candy, banana butter, cup, cream, cock, balls. Everybody wants to know why. Why you keep taking away the Supreme Nug. And then you come out, you chase the grapefruit for 2 years, and you came out with grapefruit. Newsflash, nobody likes fucking grapefruit, dude. Almost nobody. The only person I knew in my life that ate grapefruit was my fucking grandma that ate it for breakfast every day. And she ate the same breakfast every fucking day. Stop. Why? Why? You had a complete fucking banger. You had a murderer of a strain, and you discontinued it. And I hope that there is a logical and reasonable reason besides just chasing clout. Because god damn it, dude. So DNG, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Hit me up. Now, on to the conspiracy that I have. I bought 2 ounces of this Sherb cream cake. Same Sherb cream cake that won Bud of the Year. Okay? I bought 2 ounces of this on the discount rack because it tested at 12 point some bullshit percent. And that is a lie. That is a fucking lie. That is bullshit. There's no way that's true, dude. No way that's true. Either that's not true or THC content genuinely does not fucking matter. Because I could not get through a joint of that Sherb cream cake from either ounce without getting wah-wahs and all that shit. And I just smoked a joint of this Cherry Paloma, which we'll get to later, which states 19%. And it in no way got me as high as that other stuff. And I'm not shitting on this by any ways. It's very good bud. And it's accurately labeled. Why in the fuck was the Sherb labeled at 12%? Which lab was that tested at? Which lab tested that Sherb? Because I think there's some fishy shit going on, South Dakota. Some fishy shit going on. And I don't know. Somebody should really be looking into this. People don't talk to me because obviously I'll fucking tell everybody because that's my job. The way I see it is to let the customers know what the fuck is going on. But nobody wants to say it, and they sure as shit don't want to say it with their name attached to it because balls are in short supply in South Dakota. Just kidding. Just kidding. In the weed industry in South Dakota. There's plenty of balls in South Dakota. Just the weed industry has turned into this brotherhood of pampering each other and telling each other how amazing each other are all the time, and no one's holding each other in check or holding each other responsible for actions, and it's complete dog shit. Now, that is my conspiracy. I know we usually do that on Bent and Broken, which if you want to check that out on YouTube, Bent and Broken -09F or some shit, I don't know. My brother doesn't know how to set things up without having that extra thing on the back of it because you just got to find an original name, bro. And you just Bent and Broke. You could have done like Bent and Broken Podcast, all kinds of names, all kinds of things you could have done. But anyways, we'll get to that later. But yeah, that's my conspiracy. I think the Sherb was either the Sherb had far more THC than it tested for, and there's somebody fucking padding numbers at one of the fucking labs, or THC content means dick, and it's all about the terpenes. And we need to do far more research into terpenes and stop asking about THC content. Okay? One of the two. One of the two has to be true. Okay? Because there's no way. And I bought 2 separate ounces, and they both were knockout. Great. Awesome Sherb. Awesome Sherb. Should have tested it probably a 20 to 22. Easily. And instead it was a 12. Seems like somebody got a number wrong there. Anyways. And here's another just opinion that I have. These are all opinions, by the way. Don't fucking sue me. Is indica and sativa a thing? Is that shit even real? Like, is that a real thing, or is it gonna come out, eventually that it really comes down to what terpenes are in the strain? Because what the hell is sativa or indica? I know that people judge it based on whether the buds grow long and thin or short and fat. And that's literally just different strains doing different things. Is there even a pure form of sativa anywhere to test anything against? Because I don't think they ever got one. So I don't know, but let me know. Somebody hit me up. Let me know. I want to know. I want more knowledge on this shit, and the internet is a fucking shit show. So hit me up. I know somebody more knowledgeable than me, which is a pretty good shot of anybody who watches this, could let me know what the hell that's all about. Because I think it's really all about the terps, just like the THC content thing. Guys, I think it's all coming down to terps and which terpenes are awesome. And I know when I started this show, I didn't know what terpenes were, but I really think that that's what it's coming down to, is that it's about the terps. And there's a lot more fun science to be found out, but you get too far into the science and you just fuck, you know. But yeah, is indica or sativa real? Have you noticed? Is there anything in there, or is it just terps? Do you even know which terps are in the bud that you're smoking? Because most of the time I don't. It's not labeled. It's not forced to be labeled. I mean, it really should be labeled. Some companies label it. But I heard it costs a lot to get it tested for terps. Also, now, information on the YouTube channels, okay? Oh, excuse me. I am burping up a little bit of something that we'll be talking about later here. D-Game, Smoking That Ish, and Bent and Broken. We're thinking of, instead of doing 3 separate channels on YouTube, just turning it all into the D-Game Podcast Studios. And then we have 3 shows on there. And we release all the videos on the same thing, so we don't have 3 separate channels essentially competing with each other on the same platform, you know? So there, if we, when we do this, we will let everybody know and just switch your subscription over to that side and when it's time, okay? So be ready. We're going to turn this into its own channel with multiple shows and possibly new shows coming in the future. We are also open to having other people do shows if they would like to pay for some studio time and record their own shows. That can also be arranged. So just, I don't know. We're kind of winging it, having fun with it. And this fucking distillate I ate is kicking in a little bit. I'm having a good time. Why am I so fucking white? Holy shit. Look how white I am. God, I pray most of you guys just listen to this and don't watch this crap. I'm just kidding. But if you watch it today, put on some shades. Maybe turn your brightness down a couple degrees, because I am fucking shiny right now. I am white and bright, my friend. Holy shit. I just caught a glimpse of myself in the camera, and I am, holy cow, I am a very bright white today. So yeah, so that might be coming up in the future. That's the other news going on with the channel, with things, with stuff. And also, let's get to this Big Sue Bud, because Big Sue Bud, dude, buddy, guys, friends, you have been getting me through quite a bit lately, dude. A lot of good ounces, and, you know, I'm on a budget. I can't be out there just blowing money. I imagine most of you are as well, with Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving, etc., so on and so forth. I picked up an ounce at, and shout out to Canacare in Sioux Falls. Canacare, super nice people, awesome to talk to, always, regardless of who's working. Nice people, nice little quiet shop. I really dig it, right there off 41st and Interstate 90 and 41st there. Just, it's a very good place. And they got $100 ounces there. And I found this Big Sue Bud. I didn't know it was Big Sue Bud, but it's this Cherry Paloma. Cherry Paloma, and it tests at 19%, says it's a hybrid, blah, 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 blah. It is gorgeous. It is very beautiful. Tight, fat, compact nugs. I'll hold it up against my white shirt so you can see it. You know, yeah. We are not in the money well enough to have like the capability of zooming and whatnot, you know. I got these guys just pushing buttons. But this right here, this is very nice. It's kind of an orange and dark green, got really nice frosty colors on it. Very big, very compact. Stop messing with the camera. Um, but it breaks up super nice, breaks up into big amounts. I don't know. It breaks up really nicely and turns out to be a lot that I don't know. I think it's a good $100 ounce for sure. Smells strong, stinks up a room when you open it. A nice mellow 19%, which I don't think matters. It's kind of a nice uplifting little high a little bit, you know? It does smell and taste a little fruity. The cherry, of course. I didn't taste a lot of Paloma. I don't know what Paloma is, though. So maybe that's why I didn't taste it. So anyways, goddamn, those distillates are good. This cherry Paloma, $100, dude. Why not? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you go get this shit? It's very good. Very good. You can't, it's becoming more and more difficult to find a bad flower, a bad bud. You just can't. You can't find really any bad buds out there. I think those days are past. Everybody turns that shit into concentrates. They don't even let the public see it. Also today I picked up, drink every time I say I picked up a 2-pack of half-gram pre-rolls Acapulco Gold because I wanted to get something, you know, old school. Come here, Scruffy. Come here, buddy. I wanted to get something, you know, kind of like from the old school that, you know, I hear like my mom and shit talk about back in the day, you know, shit tied to a stick. And I got some Acapulco Gold, which back in the day was probably like a 7% to a 9% maybe. And now it's up to a 17%. Very nice. Tastes a little bit peppery, but really good. Incredibly smooth. And I mean, incredibly smooth. Really, really good. Big fan. Big fan of the Acapulco Gold. But like I said, peppery. Tastes a little peppery. Smooth. Inhale, outhale. Not a huge mouth coat on it, but I'm not a huge fan of having my mouth coated in fucking shit all the time either. You know, sometimes I just want to smoke a fucking joint. I don't want to fucking have it coat my mouth with terpenes and have that weird taste in the back of my throat and all that shit. So yeah, good smoke there. This also was a very good smoke. Upbeat, more of a high, like energized kind of. I guess I'd call it more of a sativa. Whatever, it says hybrid on it. Now, I had my wisdom teeth taken out like a month and a half ago. I still have an open hole in the back of my fucking mouth where my jawbone's exposed. I had it filed down on the bottom. I'm not going to tell you who I go through because I'm not done dealing with them and not trying to shit on anybody or anything. To deal with that, which is pretty fucking painful, I've been going through a lot of RSO and stuff. It helps a lot. RSO helps a lot. Cuts out the need for like painkillers and shit, which they didn't give me. And then I had to go to my regular doctor and get antibiotics because my face fucking swelled up. That's also from Big Sue Bud. $25, dude. No greed in their shit. No greed. It's very nice. The RSO tastes like absolute dog shit and is, you know, it's RSO. It tastes very harsh. 600 and some milligrams in a vial. I can get usually about 4 doses out of a vial. And then today I found this. And this is the same vial as the RSO, but it has pure distillate in it. And not the liquefied junk distillate shit. This is like, it's just as thick. So if you're like, oh, maybe it's easier. It's not. It's not any easier. It's very hard to get out. You guys should make the tips of these a little bit bigger. It's very hard to get out. But I took about a little less than 0.2 because that's all I could get out of there. I was going to do half of it. But I took a 0.2 before the show, and it's kind of kicking in very nicely. It's been smooth. No freak out. No, oh my God. Just very nice, mellow, calming, I don't know, mentally calming stuff. And these are both $25 a gram, dude. You can't beat this shit. Both at Superior Buds in Mitchell. Shout out Superior Buds always for coming through, staying solid, being great. They got both of these for $25 a vial. And these take up, I think, like an eighth of your allotment, if that. I think edibles take up like jack shit of your allotment. So have a blast, dude. Have fun. Those are great. The distillate. The distillate is more. You don't need to make your own oil, your own butter. Go $25. You get a fucking fat gram of distillate. You come home. You fucking boom. You get. This is more distillate than you could get for $25 a weed, turning into distillate. So why not just go buy the distillate? You can put it right in your fucking brownies, your cupcakes, your fucking, I don't know, whatever the hell you're making. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, and I know, Big Sue Buds, I've been fucking blowing you the whole fucking episode. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? These are the old hats, the old Big Sue Bud hats, $750, you know, on the inside, Pacific, whatever, Pacific Hero wear. I know they're probably a little bit more spendy, very nice, little rubbery, you know, label on the front, very durable. This has been one of my favorite fucking hats since I got it because it fits so good. Love it. Love this hat. This is the new hat. The new hat. Notice it's not solid. It's trucker shit on the back, which is just cheap. Different setup. The new hat stands up pretty well, you know. But the label on it, I really like the label. You can't see it from this far away, but the label is more of like an old school feel, and the way it's stitched even has like I don't know if it's the way it's stitched or the way it's designed. It has these like lines through it, which make it look like kind of like it's on a TV screen from like a Nintendo back in the day, and then it's stitched on there really nice. Just a fucking cheaper hat, bro. This hat sucks to wear. This hat is not comfortable. I do not like this hat. This is a bad hat. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. So, I will be putting the hat on the shelf of hats and shit that fucking you can't even see on here because I'm zoomed in too much. But, we'll get that figured out too. But, damn it, your new hat sucks, bro. Your new hat sucks. That new hat sucks dicks. Old hat, tits. Totally tight, awesome hat. Cheap bud, killing it. Doing great, man. Distillates and RSO, amazing. You guys are fucking boss, dude. And there's like 800 milligrams in the fucking distillate instead of the 600 and something that's in the RSO. But your hats suck, dude. Your new hats are crap. Boo! Boo new hats. Old hats forever. Oh, take that. Thanks for smoking that ish.